So with my daughter, that's the final episode of the family interviews portion of Speaking Through the Fog. Um, I hope that was enlightening to you. The main reason I wanted to bring everybody on that I could is because this disease affects more than just me. It affects everybody around me. I used to say my two primary caretakers, but I really should think of it as three primary caretakers are in order. My dad, who's home with me all day, he's disabled as well and has to take care of me because I just so happen to be a little bit worse off than he is, but it's still hard because he's bad as well. Um, then my fiance, because when he gets home, I I he takes over, and then my mother, who a lot of times who's the main breadwinner, the person who takes care of everything, and when she gets home, she's the one who um um has to, if I'm too sick, help me watch the kids, make sure I'm doing okay, get me fed. She gives me my medicine. She makes sure that I'm getting everything I need to be healthy. Um, it affects my children, obviously. Um, it doesn't affect them as much as I thought it did, but it does upset them and make them think, well, what happens, if I'm gone? Where's mommy? What's going on? Is she passing out? And even my little 2-year-old, I'll fall or pass out, and she'll say, Mommy, you okay? And she'll like hug me, and it's just so heartbreaking that that they have to do that and go through all that. And so through this show, I am venting off some steam, and then through some of the research I've done, I've found ways to make myself better. So hopefully I don't get to severe and just locked in the room super sick, and hopefully I get well enough that I can be a part of my kid's life again, and I found some stuff out from different family members I didn't know. My dad and my sister are really close off people, in that they don't talk about when they're worried or sad or stressed out about something, especially about somebody else, like my sickness and how it makes them feel. I think they just don't want to add to my worry. They don't want me to be like, oh God, I'm making them feel bad too about my sickness. So these interviews were not just a for the benefit of you guys to see how the family deals, but also for my benefit, so that I can ask them questions in a formal kind of setting to see what they have to say. So it's been a really fun journey, and I hope you guys learned something. And I would have to agree with my sister in that one of the biggest things is chronic illness doesn't just affect the person, and it doesn't just affect one or two of their family members. It affects everyone. Um, I mean, I could probably interview like my second and third cousins, and they would be all freaked out and talking about how, you know, they hear about me and they see me and I'm so sick and I can't go anywhere anymore. And, I kind of dropped off the face of the earth. And then what they hear from my family is just upsetting. So, hopefully, hopefully they get things figured out, because I mean, just me being sick has affected a whole pocket full of people, and there's an estimated 2 million of us in the US. And so think about how many people are affected by those 2 million people. Okay, well, I hope you like this segment and it wasn't as boring as my chronic fatigue segment. And I will be back with some more Speaking Through the Fog, and it should just be normal, just informational stuff. Thank you.